There are all kinds of ways to turn back the clock. We talk about them from time to time on this show, but one of the easiest places to start could be your makeup. Heather Boswell has been in the business for nearly 30 years, and she joins us now. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Mary.
Hi. So as a professional, do you notice, are there certain common mistakes that we make with makeup?
Absolutely, and we see them walking around every day, and we often don't recognize them in ourselves because we've been using the same makeup sometimes since we were in our teens and our 20s, but it's just not working for us anymore. The wrong makeup, whether it's a heavy traditional liquid foundation or one of those powders that tends to gather in the lines and wrinkles, can make you look older.
So if we're looking at our makeup and we want to achieve that more youthful glow, and I think a lot of women would be interested in that, how can we achieve the look?
Well, what we've done is we've taken that problem and we've developed a solution. Utilizing 20 years of technology in the airbrush industry, Luminous Air, of course, the makers of the airbrush system, you know the one, you've probably seen us on TV, we have put that revolutionary technology in a spray-on delivery system of foundations, blush, a full system of makeup that is completely applied with air, because the secret to a light makeup application, that flawless airbrush application, is simply with the air. Nothing is finer, nothing is lighter, it never looks heavy and cakey, it just looks like beautiful, flawless skin.
What about the coverage on something
I'm going
like
to bring
that?
our model out, actually.
Oh yeah, please do it. And while she's making her way in,
the coverage is absolutely beautiful.
That's what I wanted to ask about, because a lot of women with age spots or hyperpigmentation might wonder.
That's right. So I know that traditionally you had to use a concealer and then cake on heavier makeup to get that kind of coverage, whether it's sunspots or age spots or simply darkness under the eyes. Katie used the Air Supremacy this morning, and she actually used that one foundation as her concealer, as her foundation, as her powder. It's all in one step. You can see that she simply shakes the can, you press on that nozzle and pulse it onto the skin. You can see how beautifully it's going on. It's not going on her dark hair, it's not messy. It's really convenient and easy to use for everyone. And the airbrush system, the Air Supremacy system, which is handheld, does all the work for you.
Do you have to go back through over once you spray it? I didn't see in the video. Did you just leave it as it is once you spray it, or do you have to go back with a sponge or some kind of tool to even it out?
You don't have to. It's completely touchless application. We do include a little blender sponge, so you can spray the makeup onto the sponge and dab underneath the eye area for extra coverage, or if you have a blemish or a sunspot that you want to cover. But it really is like an airbrush. This is a handheld airbrush system, again, utilizing that low pressure mist for the absolute ultimate finest application of makeup. And when your makeup is light like that, that's what gives you that younger look immediately.
Well done, Katie. So let me ask you, Heather, about some of these other trends we see, right? Fall's here. I'm noticing in all the ads like a deep red lip or a strong eyeliner. I mean, do some of those trends, do they work for us, or can they age us too?
You know what? I think that if you have that beautiful, flawless looking, fresh skin, the no makeup look, you can pull off the deeper lip or the deeper smoky eye. Absolutely looks beautiful, but when you have, if you have a heavy, cakey makeup, it doesn't work. It just looks like too much. And it's been trending for the last few years, still that no makeup look, that fresh skin, it just looks like dewy skin, that's still very, very strong this year and very hot in Hollywood.
Well, and you still want to look like yourself, which is so important, Heather. Thanks for joining us
today.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
Mike.